in studio with me, Lauren Dare, Jessica Chase. They are from School of Rock. We're doing the rock thing right now.
Yeah.
What is this called? The rock symbol when you put your hand...
The horns?
The horns.
They're
the
metal
rock.
horns.
There
metal
you go.
Horns.
We're all doing that in studio. Got a very exciting thing coming up, and we're going to talk about it. Their debut performance. First of all, you're located right here in Valencia. Actually, I'm pointing in the wrong direction. That way.
Yeah, we're right on Kansas Street at Lyons, so right down the street from Hart High School.
Exactly. I see it. I pass by it every single day.
Right behind the Jimmy Deans.
Very good. Okay, so you have your debut performance on Saturday, 2 o'clock to 2:30 in Central Park. Tell me about this.
Well, we have our upcoming performance consists of 15 of our students. So we'll have 15 students rocking some of our favorite classic rock hits from different time periods, and that we have guitar players, drummers, we have singers, we have keyboardists, we have bassists, and we'll be jamming there on Saturday from 2 until 2:30 at the infield stage.
Now, it sounds very exciting, but you have to tell me a little bit more about the age range. What are these kids? Talk to me. Now, you're one. Now, Jessica, you're the manager.
Yes.
And Lauren, you're one of the instructors.
Yeah, I am one of the vocal and keyboard instructors, and our age range is amazing. As far as the kids in the program, our youngest playing on Saturday is 8 years old. Our oldest is 17. And these kids have been playing kind of in separate groups with their own age range, but last week we brought them together, all of them playing together, and it was such a cool thing to watch, the oldest being 17, the youngest 8, and seeing them all in a band together playing. It is incredible. It's kind of like
it's kind of like the movie.
Yeah, and,
exactly.
and sometimes their instruments are larger than they are, which makes it extra cute.
It's amazing. It's adorable.
But they really rock. I mean, they're not just like strumming a little guitar. They're rocking, and it's a lot of fun.
The 8-year-old who you were just talking about, what does the 8-year-old play?
She's actually playing lead guitar in one of the songs. She's playing the main riff to Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones.
Stop.
The cutest thing you ever see.
Yeah, and the guitar is bigger than she is.
But lead guitar, that's not rhythm, and rhythm's nothing to sneeze at.
Right.
No.
Right.
But lead, I can't. This what?
I know.
And I think that's the cool thing about School of Rock is when we go and we do these shows and people are watching, actually seeing an 8-year-old get up, play the lead guitar, hold her own against kids much older than her, and be able to play a full song by herself. I think that's what makes the program so cool, because people don't think it's possible. But our thing is, from the first lesson, you should be able to play with the full band,
Now, how funny is it? This is awesome to me because you said they're playing Satisfaction. She's she's 8 years old. Does she even realize that the men who did this song are near 100 probably? Well, at least they look like they're 100. But I mean,
yeah, we give them music history as well when we discuss the songs that they're playing and where the music comes from and how it rolls out. And our music director Christian Nesmith, who his rock royalty, his father's Michael Nesmith from the Monkees, so he's very into music history. Oh, he was here last time with us.
Mouth open.
So we have a lot of really great things that happen there, and we try to make sure our kids know about rock, where it comes from, who plays it.
What other songs are you doing on this Saturday performance? What else can we look forward to?
So we're gonna be doing a little bit of Cream, Sunshine of Your Love,
Can't Explain,
For Your Love by the Yardbirds, All Day and All the Night by the Kinks. It's all classic rock, and watching these kids play it, and these are bands they've probably never even listened to, first listening.
Yeah, me
Some
too.
of my
I
favorites.
too.
But having a kid, like I had a keyboard kid, and we're teaching him Satisfaction. He's like, I've never heard of this band before. And 2 weeks later, he walks in a Rolling Stones shirt, and I'm just like,
yay!
He's like, it's my new favorite band. Those are the connections.
That's when we do the horns.
Yeah, all of us are really passionate about teaching our kids, our children about rock and roll, and keeping kids interested in not only classic rock but classic metal. We play heavy metal as well, and making sure that our kids just don't forget where these real legends came from. It's
Tell me a little
part
bit
of it
about. Jessica, since you're the manager of the school, someone tuning in for the first time, maybe they don't pass, but I pass by the school every day, so I'm well aware. Tell us a little bit about, if you no clue what School of Rock is.
Yeah.
How can we get the kids involved? What should they do? What did they learn?
Well, Lauren, I always love listening to Lauren because she always really, understands it through and through, so I'll let Lauren explain it to you a little bit better about, what to expect.
Well, thank you. I think what we're looking at is, I started out in classical piano lessons. I went in starting at 5 years old. I'd go in, you do your 30-minute lesson with a teacher, and you leave, and that's about it, and it's very intimidating. There's nothing you're doing. You have a recital maybe once every 6 months, and that's it. So what we really want to do is we want to bring kids together with other kids to play music. So basically kind of how our program works is once a week a kid will come in for a private lesson on whatever instrument they're interested in, guitar, piano, keyboards, piano, drums, bass, vocals, any of it. And they do a 45-minute private lesson with your instructor. They're learning theory, they're learning songs, they're learning everything about the instrument. And then once a week they come in and they have a rehearsal with all these other kids in their age range. And the songs that they're learning in their private lesson, they're also working on in their rehearsal. So we have our music director, Christian, who actually teaches, the guitars play with the drums on this part, and it teaches them all how to work together as a group.
Right. And what they learn in the rehearsals is what they actually will play in a performance, which, like this Saturday in Central Park, you'll hear how our kids have been, jamming and rehearsing for the last 3 months to get up to par and get up to speed to play in front of a live audience.
This is so fascinating. I want to talk to you more. Can you just let me do traffic real quick? Will you will
let
you guys
them
stick
know.
around?
Go for it.
And then
Totally.
because I have more questions. So let's do this first. Beep beep. Did someone just do the beep beep?
I did.
You did. Okay. Let me just do this. AM 1220 KHTS, your hometown station. Traffic on the 8s every 10 minutes till 7 p.m. Let's just go over traffic real quick. No accidents to report right now. The earlier problem, I guess, Old Road at Pico has cleared itself. No residual delays or problems. That's off the board. Northbound side of the 14, however, getting very heavy. Say it with me, Newhall Avenue, northbound side of the 14. Friends, as you're making your way in toward Golden Valley. But by the time you pass Golden Valley, you're doing just fine. If you see something, you want me to know about it, call me here, 298-KHTS, 298-5487. Okay. So we've got Lauren and Jessica from School of Rock here, and they've explained this amazing performance. I cannot wait to see. It's this Saturday, 2 o'clock to 2:30 in Central Park. So it sounds like a short period of time. So get there on time.
Yes.
No, don't come later. You missed the show.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
Okay. It's their debut performance, these kids. Now, we were talking about this young girl who's 8 years old at your school who'll be doing lead guitar on the song Satisfaction. And when, we're sitting, giggling and laughing, but I have to tell you, I was in New York a while ago, and I saw the brand new musical named after your school.
School of Rock.
School of Rock, Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Yep.
We were talking about it off air, and these kids play all the instruments. And they even make an announcement at the beginning of the show. They say, there's no one in a pit playing. It's these kids who are playing, and they can't be more than probably 10 years old. As a matter of fact, they have to rotate them. Once they start growing, they start rotating them out. It's an amazing thing to watch, and to think your school, is a place to start and to do these instruments. It is absolutely inspiring. Have you guys seen that musical?
I have not yet. Like, that just gave me chills when you were describing it. I haven't had the chance to see it yet, but Andrew Lloyd Webber, who did Phantom of the Opera.
I know.
Amazing musicals like that doing School of Rock. I think it brings even more exposure to how talented kids can be.
Yeah, well, and it's special too because School of Rock is about performance. So we want our kids to perform, and we want anytime you're in a group, it makes things a lot better. When you're a musician and you're playing by yourself, it's not as fun as playing in a band, when you actually get to make the music and excite people on a stage. I mean, my boys are enrolled in our school, and they just love it. They're playing this weekend.
How old?
12 and 14.
Oh, that's the age.
Yeah. They're playing drums, and they're playing guitar and singing, and they can't wait. So,
no, let's talk.
It's totally fun.
Let's just, for everybody who doesn't know, again, it's School of Rock. They're in Santa Clarita, 24515 Kansas Street, right at the corner. If you knew where Jimmy Dean's is,
right.
it's right there. And I think we all know We all go eat our fast food.
Oh.
It's right there.
Kills me one zucchini fry at a time, I swear.
Yeah, we're tortured by the smell from across the street.
Check them out. Do you guys also, the website is schoolofrock.com/Santa Clarita?
Yep.
Yes.
And how about a phone number? Do you have a phone number handy?
Yeah,
I have 866. I have a toll-free number here.
No, it's 661.
268
we should know it.
6029.
We should know it.
I
Yes.
got it.
There it is.
I
You
win.
got it. Say it again.
661-268-6029.
We should really know our own phone number, shouldn't
That's
we?
okay. I got it.
We have to rely on devices.
I got it.
Rockstar.
Absolutely. Check out this performance this Saturday. You will not be disappointed. These kids are amazing. And when I say amazing, it's not just a recital that, you'll roll your eyes, oh, I gotta go. It's not that. It's nothing like that. Please.
Yeah. And we also have summer camps too that we're offering as well. So if you are looking for a summer camp, your
perfect
child
timing.
needs
Yeah.
a summer camp, and they're between the ages of 8 and 17, please give us a call. We're offering great discounts right now. We're offering 3 this summer, one at the end of June, one in July, and one in August.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect. Jessica Chase, thank you so much.
Thank
Lauren
you.
Dare, thank you
you.
so much for coming in. Can't wait to see you on Saturday.
Thank you.
Please,
Appreciate it.
everybody go see this. I'm telling you, you got to trust me. Go.